Yo, what is up, you guys? I'm DeAndre.
I'm Javonta.
And welcome back for another CBM talk. I know we haven't done it in a while, but here we are. So, a lot of news happened within the past couple of weeks. We're going to break it all down, give our thoughts on most of it, especially the most important. With that, let's start off. Spider-Man, Far From Home, or No Way Home. Mm-hmm. Let's talk a little bit more about the trailer, what we saw, and any thoughts, ideas, any predictions on how you think the movie's going to play out?
I saw people talking about that scene where Peter Parker's in the suit. They think that's actually Tobey Maguire, and it's just Matt Marvel does with their cover-ups, and that's what he's talking to. But overall, I thought this trailer was fine, man. It looked cool. It gave me enough. Honestly, I don't need to see no more. I don't want to see the Spider-Man all come together. I hope they're not gonna do that. They probably will for the final trailer like they did like Civil War. But overall, the trailer looked good, man. I'm excited for it. If it does come out this year still, if it gets moved back, that's gonna suck. But overall, man, I can't really say much. From what I saw, you see Electro, of course. Electro, and you possibly see Sandman. People still in the images.
Yeah, we didn't say Sandman when we initially saw the trailer. I guess we didn't see it originally, but
and hearing that John Cena might be casted for was kind of crazy. So
yeah,
I'm excited about the film. I can't knock it. I'm excited about the film. I'm curious what they're gonna do. I haven't been the crazy about the Spider-Man universe and Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, but overall, I will say from that trailer, it looked really good. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to see Doctor Strange again, and yeah. So what you guys say? What are you doing?
She got something in her mouth. Give it.
All right.
Sorry, my sister's dog. My sister came back this weekend and she brought her dog with her, and she's a mess. Yeah. So stop. Confirmed villains already. We have Electro, Sandman, Green Goblin, Doc Ock.
Some people don't think that's the Green Goblin. Some people are saying that could be his boy.
Who, Ned?
Mm-hmm.
What, as the Hobgoblin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since it's different multiverses and stuff, it could be like a different Ned from a different multiverse.
I think it's William Dafoe.
I agree, but
yeah,
it
could be. Yeah, that's.
It's always entertaining seeing people talk about different. Like, it's always cool when the Marvel movies come out. People always have their speculation what they think.
Some people don't even think that's Doctor Strange in the trailer. They think it's Mephisto. They still think it's Mephisto, man. Until we see Mephisto on screen, bro, we always go.
I don't see them going. I don't see Marvel getting that dark.
What, with Mephisto? Hey,
that's a devil.
Yeah,
that's literally the devil.
Yeah.
I don't know if Marvel will go that route. They still trying to get the kids.
Shit, you over here trying to you introducing Blade? That's vampires.
But it's gonna be PG-13. We know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm saying it's different. It's like vampire, but it's not gonna be like scary, gory, like that. It's not gonna make the Blade Wesley Snipes Blade.
If anything, I think Blade is more gory than I would think anything Mephisto's involved with.
Mephisto's like the devil. That's like.
Just because he's a devil, but it's not like he does sinister. He has his sinister. He does sinister acts, but at the same time, it's not like, the man starts a bloodbath. I'm
saying it might scare kids. I don't know that. I don't know if Marvel. I don't know if Marvel will go that kind of route.
Even if they made Mephisto, maybe they do it with him like he has some human form or something. I don't know. They did it with Ghost Rider in that Ghost Rider movie. So
that ain't Marvel. Yeah. That's like. You know what I mean?
But hey, with Spider-Man No Way Home, anything's possible. Shit, you can bring back Ghost. Hey, Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider exists.
No problem with Nicolas Cage. Just don't. Nicolas Cage ain't coming back. So you want to bring Ghost Rider back? That'd be dope. I wouldn't bring him back in this. I'd bring him back in probably Doctor Strange's film.
Yeah,
I'd bring him around. But
speaking of that, we're gonna move on to another topic. So, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, apparently. Scarlet Witch, Elizabeth Olsen, Wanda, she's going to be the villain. And then also, she's going to be fighting someone from the Fox X-Men universe. So, with that, man, predictions? I think it's going to either be Charles or Magneto. But, I don't know. Maybe I could see Marvel doing some shit where we're going to hype this up. It's some Fox... someone from the Fox universe, and then it's some low-key fucking character, it's like a Toad or something. Not saying it will be Toad, but it's gonna be like a character that we really don't give a shit about.
I like Toad, yeah, but I feel what you're saying. I guess I would think Charles Xavier would be the most. I was saying Charles Xavier back when WandaVision was going on, so I'll probably say Charles Xavier. I think most The one I guess I would think like most like obvious maybe.
Which one?
Not James McAvoy.
Oh, Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart, yeah. That's how I would bring. I bring Patrick Stewart.
Okay.
And James McAvoy, cool. Yeah, James McAvoy cool too. I wouldn't mind James McAvoy. He's a good actor also. Either way, I don't know who they would do, honestly. I think Patrick Stewart would bring more homage, though. They brought Patrick Stewart low-key, because that's like the original OG, like, Professor X. But, I don't see Magneto. I see either Professor X or, shit. What about Jean Grey?
Yeah, that could be a good one.
I don't know how you would do it. I mean, but Jean Grey's like, she's OP. She's OP. You need somebody who's going to match that kind of power skill with Scarlet Witch to give her really a matchup. So you need somebody like Charles or Jean Grey.
Yeah. I mean, the way I see it now, I mean, shit, does Doctor Strange into the multiverse now, will that introduce the mutants, you know? Because, I mean, we all predicted that shit once WandaVision came out and we saw Quicksilver, although he wasn't Quicksilver, it was Ralph Boner. Fucking Marvel.
Maybe. I don't know, man. It's interesting to see because nobody really knows what Marvel's planning. I know people talk about the Fantastic Four leak, like about Fantastic Four being like, getting some confirmation and stuff like that. But we really don't know that much about what Marvel's trying to do in the future. We don't really know what the next phase is really about, like what the main focus of who's the main focus of the team. We know Doctor Strange is the main focus, but we don't really know too much about the X-Men or anything that's coming. I don't see the X-Men coming. I think they talk about that. That's only coming for like another 7 years. Really? Like X-Men movies, yeah.
Yeah, but to be honest, man,
which I'm fine with. I'm cool with that.
I mean, yeah, I'm fine with it too. But the X-Men, they're that superhero group that it's kind of important to have them nowadays because of all the themes that are related to X-Men.
But you don't need but Marvel's succeeded without them. So
yeah, for sure.
It's not like Marvel needs them to be able to keep going. They can do their stuff and then bring them in eventually.
For sure. But I think the X-Men, like, they just have very good storytelling within the X-Men universe because of the real life themes that we get from it, from persecution and what I understand, persecution, segregation in a way, like the way mutants are treated and how people do. And then like because I think I'm trying to think who told me this, but apparently they made Charles Xavier and Magneto after Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, like their ideology.
It makes sense.
So
and he's also is he Jewish? He's a Jew too. Oh no, he's
Magneto. Yeah, he's Jewish.
Yeah, no, it works. I like the X-Men as a team and like the whole storyline behind them. I think that you can do them, and if you bring the X-Men in, you can honestly do so many different teams because there's so many different characters in the X-Men. As long as you do Cyclops as the leader, I'm good with that.
Oh yeah, that's
bring back you gotta bring back the classic suits like from the cartoon, but do something similar to what the classics have done. Like I think Marvel will do that correctly. I think they'll get the suits right.
Like at least make every character look different in the suits. Like the whole all black, like it was cool originally, but then after seeing when you watch the MCU and you see all these characters and how they looked with their costumes.
Yeah, I compare with a little more homage paid to the cartoons.
Yeah, like what they teased at the end of X-Men Apocalypse. I was kind of feeling that. But yeah, they fucked that.
But I think they're gonna do some dope stuff with the X-Men, man. I can't wait to X-Men. I think when we get the X-Men, I think we have some dope storylines. They can do a lot. They can do with Wolverine, me, and Captain America. They can do so much stuff. Like, it's gonna be interesting.
I was rewatching the old Fox X-Men series. Movies? No, I was watching the movies. I was honestly on like an X-Men binge.
Oh, you're watching the show? I thought you were watching the show.
I was watching the shows. Yeah. Plus the movies. The shows, man. Especially that first one. Like Cyclops. That was my nigga, bro. Like he was. Yeah,
Cyclops was cool.
He was cool in the shows and the movies, man.
The movies were such a disappointment because he was so whack in the movies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They made that man die by Jean Grey. Man, he was all alone and shit, down all the time. He got bodied by everybody. Yeah. Oh, girl with the hands bodied him. Everyone was bodying Cyclops. Toad bodied Cyclops. He took them damn glasses off his head. He got bodied. I mean, it was like, damn.
Yeah.
But
hey, all I'm gonna say is X-Men was that one franchise where they never. The problem with X-Men, the X-Men franchise, the movies, they never learned from the damn mistakes. Mm-hmm. They had the first three, and then they got to X-Men: The Last Stand.
They were still making money off them. That's why.
Well, yeah, don't get
making money. You ain't tripping.
Well, don't get me wrong. Like it was good. Like it made money, but at the same time, like you had the Last Stand and you had the Phoenix Saga, which they try to do, and they're 0 for 2 on that. So, but they had the Phoenix Saga. So then they decided, okay, let's go back and let's have First Class. Let's bring this shit. First Class, solid, liked it. Mm-hmm. And then they had Days of Future Past. Days of Future Past, man, because like the fact that we have the MCU and everything, like we forget that movie, but that's like that's a good Marvel movie, man.
It is, yeah. I like
Days of Future Past.
I think the problem with the X-Men universe was that the way it was built on Wolverine's back. It was built on Hugh Jackman's back.
Oh, for sure.
So the fact that you had Hugh Jackman as the main focal point of all the movies for the most part, you never really cared for Cyclops or any other characters.
Yeah.
You may have cared for Jean Grey to a certain extent, but even when Jean Grey went Phoenix in the third one, I was like, damn, well that sucks, but
yeah.
I mean, they didn't really like show off any other character. They didn't really open up any other character. So I think that's why they had to kind of go back and try to redo things, because the fact that Wolverine, think about X-Men Days of Future Past and X-Men First Class, those don't even have Wolverine in them for real. Well,
in the comics it was actually Bishop, it was Bishop who went back and
X-Men First Class is not Wolverine, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you build it now on a steady foundation, that's when the problems happen.
Yeah, for sure. So, but
it gotta be
just continue a little bit. Like, you know, we had Days of Future Past.
The Nightcrawler scene from X2 still legendary.
Top.
That first scene in the White
Perfection.
House.
Like,
go ahead.
That's how you introduce a character.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
On screen.
It was tight. Nightcrawler tight.
Oh, for sure. But no, and then they continue with Days of Future Past, and then after that we had Apocalypse, okay. And then they went back, with the damn Phoenix route again.
You watched the Phoenix one?
Yes, I watched Dark Phoenix. That shit was ass.
I remember sitting in the movie theater.
That shit was
Nobody was in that hole with me. Just me.
Really?
Yeah, me. And that was it, bro. No way. Everybody 5 of us up in there.
Damn.
Nobody showed up. No, I like that Sunday though. That might be why too, but that also was trash. Yeah. But no, as far you said, I think what you said before that. What did you say before that?
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse was trash. The reason why Apocalypse was trash because Apocalypse was trash himself.
Oh yeah,
he wasn't that guy. The best thing about that movie was my boy Magneto.
Oh yeah,
he always
Magneto, like Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, he sold me. I always sold him, especially when his family died. Oh damn, I understand. I just went.
Yeah,
I like, man, he was tight. But
at that point, them niggas should have ran, bro.
Yeah, the problem with the problem with the new X-Men they did with all the young characters was that they were still stars. They had a lot of stars. Michael Fassbender, I actually believe he's Magneto, so he was fine. But with Mystique,
Jennifer Lawrence, yeah, that shit.
The problem was she wasn't blue enough. Like, she was too much Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah,
and that's what fucked up there. But it was also Jennifer Lawrence. It was Jennifer Lawrence.
Let's just say it wasn't her playing Mystique. It was not Jennifer Lawrence playing Mystique. It was Jennifer Lawrence playing Katniss Everdeen that just somehow was painted blue.
Yeah,
that's what.
I'd be cool to bring Jennifer Lawrence back to the MCU.
Oh god,
no, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. How would y'all feel about Jennifer Lawrence as Invisible Woman?
No.
Why not?
Nope, don't want it.
She's attractive, blonde hair, good actress.
Don't want it.
What's wrong with
I'm sorry. I just don't want it.
Why not?
I just want someone better.
Bullshit.
Nope.
You were cool with Chris Evans?
What are you talking about?
Fantastic Four, you cool with him being Captain America. I know people doubt that shit. You know people were like...
People doubted it, but yeah.
But she came out fire, didn't it?
But I mean, no, hold on. But when we watched Fantastic Four, Chris Evans wasn't the problem with Fantastic Four. We actually liked him as Human Torch.
I like the Fantastic Four movies. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I like them too. But people liked him as Human Torch. So like that was
fun. But we saw him as a comedian. Who would thought he'd go from that to dog's kidding. Who thought he can go from that to Captain America?
Okay.
You wouldn't have thought that. If I told you back in 2003, hey, this will be next Captain America, you would have said, nah, bro, get the fuck out of here.
Nah. I would have approved of it.
Dude, shut that.
I would have approved of it.
Stop. You would not approve of that shit,
I would have approved of it.
You are such a liar, bro.
No, I'm not lying.
Bro, come on now.
I'm not lying.
Probably capping.
You know
damn well nobody was really capping. Nobody thought about Chris Evans as a guy who takes serious.
I'll tell you why.
To carry a franchise.
Look, I'm the same person when they casted Robert Pattinson as Batman. I said I can see that.
And we haven't seen Batman yet. We don't
but was I positive when Robert Pattinson was cast? Was I like, no man, this guy was terrible.
The problem with Robert Pattinson, we're going all over the place. The problem with Robert Pattinson, which people don't believe, is the problem with the Batman. It's the Bruce Wayne. That's what the problem is with Batman. Can you portray Bruce Wayne correctly? That's the problem people have with Robert Pattinson. He's not Bruce Wayne.
No. That's why
they say his size is a problem too. Of course, he has small physique, but also
hold on. Did anybody question Christian Bale when he was playing Batman? He had pretty much the same physique.
But Christian Bale also was a more believable Bruce Wayne.
Okay, but here
you sell me the Bruce Wayne.
But hear me out. The reason why Robert Pattinson, I am actually okay with him not being like the perfect Bruce Wayne right now, because that's the great thing about Batman is that Bruce Wayne is the facade. Batman is who he really is. Bruce Wayne is the facade. So he's still trying to learn how to be the billionaire socialite playboy that he is in Bruce Wayne. Batman, he's experienced.
The problem is that we've seen Christian Bale do that same route where he has to become he's Batman, but he has to become the billionaire playboy, and he does a great job with it. That's what I'm saying. You have to compare it to that.
No, but Christian
Bale's early in his Batman.
Yeah, but Christian Bale, it was like his was done media transition through the movie. Like within the first movie, he knew how to be Bruce Wayne. Like as far as remember when he went to that hotel or that restaurant and he ended up buying it and he was swimming in the fucking
But that's what
I'm saying. With Robert Pattinson, I don't think he'll be like that Bruce Wayne type until either the end of the Batman movie or within the second movie.
And that's the problem people have. I think people have problem with all the damn. This is how he looks. They don't think they don't think he has the look of Bruce Wayne
because he's still trying to learn.
Yeah, we gonna see. But we ain't talking about that right now. We talking about the goddamn Marvel shit. But hold on, that's what I'm saying. My point is, I don't mind Jennifer Lawrence coming back in the MCU because she's a great actress. You trying to say Jennifer Lawrence can act?
She's had some good. She's had
a lot of good movies.
She's had some good movies. She has
a lot of good movies. Yes. Yeah. And you trying to tell me Jennifer Lawrence can act? You're saying she can, right? So what would be your problem with her coming as an Invisible Woman? What's your problem with that? She's an attractive woman, can act. What's wrong with it?
I just don't like her as the role as Sue Storm.
Why not?
I don't know. I just don't like it. It's just one of those things. I don't see it.
But you're cool with the old boy from Quiet Place. His wife playing her.
Actually, I'm kind of over that now since she doesn't really have any interest in it.
She doesn't want to play.
No, the reason why I said she would be perfect because I want John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic.
So why do you need her then? You just want her because they're better in real life.
Yeah, because it would be good chemistry. That's great.
That don't mean shit. If that's the case, you could have casted Thor's or Chris Hemsworth's wife for Natalie Portman's character.
Yeah, but we also saw them act in the movie as well. They were in the same, what's it called? They were in A Quiet Place, yeah.
They didn't talk for real. They barely talked.
But still, the chemistry
was right. Yeah,
the connection was good.
But we're talking about top tier actors. Jennifer Lawrence is a top tier actress.
I won't say she's top tier.
Hold on, so when Jennifer Lawrence walks in the room, she ain't getting top dollar. She ain't getting what Margot Robbie made.
Compared to who?
Margot Robbie and Jennifer Lawrence getting paid the same amount, bro. When Jennifer Lawrence comes in the room and says, "Oh, what Margot Robbie got? I need that too." They saying no for Jennifer Lawrence?
I don't know. Jennifer Lawrence rubbed me the wrong way. This is with that X-Men franchise.
That's what I'm saying. He has resentment. You look at
that X-Woman line. That shit.
That's not her. That's the director.
That shit was the worst goddamn line.
Yeah, it was fucked up. But
I ever seen.
Look, okay, here. For example, if I would have told you Dave Bautista would be Drax or Chris Pratt would be Guardians of the Galaxy Star-Lord, you would be like, I don't know about these guys. Especially Dave Bautista. He did a great job.
Drax, I never really saw him as that important of a character where he needs to have...
He's a fan favorite.
Yeah.
He is a fan favorite.
Now...
I'm just saying... Okay, here. When you take Jennifer Lawrence, right? Compare the Marvel actors right now in the MCU.
Yeah.
Where is she ranked among the Marvel actors?
I think Elizabeth Olsen is higher than her now.
What has Elizabeth Olsen done? What has she done? Outside of this...
we're talking about outside, but that's my problem,
catalog is better.
But that's my problem, though. Elizabeth Olsen is good within Marvel. Jennifer Lawrence was terrible in it.
But she wasn't in Marvel. She was in Fox. She wasn't in Marvel. In that case, Michael B. Jordan was in fucking that whack-ass Fantastic Four movie, but then he came to Black Panther, and people were like, oh, fuck, we want him back. Black Panther was amazing. We like Killmonger. You have to give off what people care. Like, the actors can act. It's about what you give in front of them. If you give me a bad script, I can try and make it work, but at the end of the day, if it's a bad script, it's a bad script.
Look, I just don't approve.
I'd be cool with Jennifer Lawrence being a Sue Storm.
If she happens to be in...
I want to MCU.
If she proves me right, if she proves me wrong, I'll be fine. I will say it on camera. I'll say it here.
I got some more wild takes too.
Oh,
I love you ready for it. I got some more wild takes.
Let's keep those.
I got some more wild takes.
You know what? Fuck it. Go ahead. What you got?
I think Shailene Woodley should play Rogue.
Who?
Shailene Woodley. Aaron Rodgers.
Shailene Woodley.
Shailene Woodley. My God. Shailene Woodley should be playing Aaron Rodgers' fiance. Should be playing. Shailene Woodley should be playing Rogue.
Yeah, she's Shailene Woodley. She's not Aaron Rodgers' fiance. Get it?
Some people don't know. Some people don't know Shailene Woodley. Divergent. The first one's good. Don't tell the first one. She's playing Rogue.
Okay.
What do you think?
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that. I would approve that.
I got one more.
That's not a bad one.
Yeah, I know. I got one more.
Oh God. You're on a good note.
Joey Keith should be playing Kitty. Hold on. Think about that. Hold on. What's wrong with it? Yo, you actually think about it. You're like, low key, that don't sound that bad. That's not that bad, do it.
Nah.
Think about it. That's not bad?
Huh?
Joey Keith playing, is it Kitty or Kate?
It's Kitty.
Kitty, yeah. Playing Kitty, what's wrong with it?
Yeah, nigga. You know, it's not...
You thought anybody, it's like, that's not bad casting.
No, I don't see Kitty as too important of a character. Like, I was like, Joey King...
I don't think you gotta bring her right away, but later on when you bring characters in, Joey King should be the person you call for Kitty.
Yeah, she's not bad because, like, Kitty's always going to be, like, supporting character within the X-Men. It ain't like they gonna have a spin-off with Kitty.
No, for sure. Well, hey, maybe on Disney Plus. She get popular.
Shit, I would
Disney Plus might give you one. Hey, Hawkeye fucking show.
That is true. Hey,
that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know. So, I think Joey King for Kitty. I got some more castings, but I ain't gonna say no more. But what we were on X-Men. We were all the damn place.
Yeah,
sorry, guys. We were all the damn place.
We were on Scarlet Witch.
No, you know Doctor Strange. Should we talk X-Men characters? Yeah.
And what do you think about Wanda being the villain? I actually like her being the villain. Although, it's kind of weird because like the way WandaVision ended, you thought she would kind of be over.
Yeah, I'm cool with it as far as a sense like, if you tell me okay, she's gonna go do her own thing and be the villain now, and she has if you tell me you have a plan, well, I'm sure Marvel has a plan, but if you tell me like there's more to that, like Magneto, it tells her he's his father, some father, some shit like that, something like that. Maybe be a little...
And that sends her off the rails?
Yeah, maybe that'll work, but I just don't see her going dark. Yeah. Especially with Vision still out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't see it.
Or maybe they pull Vision in it within the end of the movie or middle of the movie, and he's the one that brings Wanda back.
I mean, I'd be cool with Wanda going dark, but the problem with Wanda going dark is shit. Who gonna stop her? We ain't got nobody like that. Yeah. The team ain't that strong like that.
I mean, Strange, I guess, but...
Strange got enough of his back, man.
That nigga can't even get a spell right without motherfucking talking, so I don't know how...
And that makes sense. That makes sense. I know people makes sense.
Actually, yeah, and I was gonna say that too. Because I talked with my boy Alec, you know, who we do Final Drive with. Be sure to tune in Thursdays from 3 to 5, Fishbowl Radio Network.
Nice marketing.
Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, like we were talking about this, and I said, it made sense for him to mess up the spell with, you know, Spider-Man because in Doctor Strange, like, remember,
he's very he has the clock. He's like, can you cop your watch?
Yeah,
he's very like he has to be on. So
attention to detail, and also, I mean, this same guy who couldn't even pay attention while he was driving and focusing. So,
very true.
You know, crashed his car.
Very true.
So yeah, I see Doctor Strange missing the spell. I don't see why people are mad about that or like.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Character.
It makes sense for the character. If you watch all the film, it makes sense for the character. Like, okay, I think people forget that like that happened. I think you have to go back it's like a little small detail that's been in the past film that you're like, oh, I forgot about that. Okay, that makes sense. So,
again, watch Doctor Strange in the beginning when he's doing the operation. He tells
that movie gets better with time.
Oh, it does. But he tells the guy, make sure cover your watch because you know he couldn't focus. So.
Yeah, that movie gets better with time. It's gotten better. I remember seeing the theater like, that was cool, but I didn't really care for it. But as time has went on, I've enjoyed that shit way more.
Sure.
I'm not gonna lie.
For sure. Let me see what else.
But as far as Wanda being a villain, I don't know. Man, that'd be tough. It'd be weird because she's come so far. I mean, it would make sense because she's had to deal with so much bad stuff. But I think it's kind of what made her so much stronger. Where you're like, okay, like she always finds a way to. And especially at the end, how Vision died, she's like, okay, like she understood, like, okay, I gotta let him go. Like, I gotta go back to reality. You know what I mean? It's like, to see her go dark now, I'd be kind of, I don't know.
Yeah.
I gotta see some more to that. Maybe there's some more detail to that, but there probably is more detail for
Maybe it's Mephisto controlling her.
Hey, what you think, bro?
There we go. I mean, that actually has happened, like, with him and, like, him holding Wanda's kids hostage. So maybe she does it for her kids. I mean,
the kids don't exist.
But what I'm saying is, what if Mephisto...
What they call her name or something like that? Huh? Forgot. Go ahead. What are you saying?
No, but I was gonna say, like, what if Mephisto, like, is telling her, I can bring your kids back, like, for real, and that's, you know, like,
all you gotta do is help me out.
Yeah, all you gotta do is help me out, do my deeds, my bidding, and she's like, okay, because I mean, for them kids, she probably would do some shit.
Yeah, that's true. But what? Yeah, I don't know, man. Because them kids are part of the MCU then. Like they gonna be part of the Marvel universe. Like, where do you put them kids?
Young Avengers.
I guess they grow fast. Yeah, I guess you could do that. Yeah, I mean, it's just to take, man. I'm curious to see what happens with that film. And Sam Raimi's doing that, man. I think it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be kind of scary a little bit because he does Asher's Evil Dead and stuff. It's gonna be interesting.
He's gonna bring some horror elements.
Yeah, for sure. He's gonna bring some nice stuff to us. I'm excited to see that film as well. Doctor Strange got a lot of shit coming, man. As far as him being a lot of stuff. Been in Cumberbatch getting them checks. What else we got?
All right. So next up on our discussion board, we're gonna talk more recently. Have some recent news with us. Patty Jenkins.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, Patty Jenkins opened up about her frustrations with the streaming boom and calling streaming movies for looking fake. she, you know, as you know, Wonder Woman 1984 was released in theaters in last December.
Christmas
Day. You know, in theaters and on HBOMax.
Mm-hmm.
And it caused, what was the box office? It was pretty low, wasn't it?
Yeah, but COVID was like still high,
Yeah. So here's the article, but she opened up about her frustrations with the streaming boom and calling streaming service movies for looking fake. Damn. Jenkins would return to the DCU world with Wonder Woman 1984, which was primed to hit theaters in summer 2020 before the COVID-19 pandemic forced Warner Brothers to delay its release. It fell short of its break-even point with only $166 million grossed worldwide and a mixed reception from critics, though it would become the most watched straight-to-streaming title of the year. Jenkins, however, has been one of the most vocal critics of this decision, calling it heartbreaking and attributing its financial failure to this hybrid format, but her criticisms aren't stopping there. As part of this year's CinemaCon, Jenkins participated in a panel to discuss the future of cinema, in particular the recent boom of streaming platforms supported by the global pandemic. In reflecting on original films produced by streaming platforms, Jenkins opinion that the titles all didn't appear real and supported her opinion with the lack of discussion about them reaching her. Alright.
So basically, she just don't think these movies are...
Yeah, she...
Well, I'm
gonna
say
that
this.
shit fake.
I'm gonna say this.
Oh yeah, I'll let you go first because I got some shit.
Patty Jenkins has a good point. You know, I understand why he had to do this, and it makes sense. I'm not knocking that, but I think putting movies on streaming service, certain movies that's okay for. But then when you got those big time blockbusters such as the Wonder Womans, the Kongs vs. Godzilla, stuff like that, that stuff has to be seen in theaters. And I understand when these movies came out, the pandemic was going on in high volume and stuff like that. Still is, but like it was like as you know high point, and I understand that. But I get what you're saying by like it doesn't feel like film because films that are like big blockbusters like the movies I just named, those movies you get excited to go see in the theater. Like oh man, Friday night I got a ticket 7:30, we're gonna be in the theater. I can't wait to go see it. You know what I mean? You get excited and pumped for those, and you get that experience. Like even when I watch a movie at home, I love having demand. You know, watch stuff at home, but it's like. You get the same experience of being at the theater, smelling that popcorn, being around the crowd, like enjoying the seats. You know, you don't get the same enjoyment. And certain films just meant to be on big screen. Like they're just meant to see. Like we ain't all got 4K TVs, so we don't get that what we supposed to see from the movie. You know what I mean? Like recently we saw Candyman theaters. Candyman's a beautiful looking film. Seeing it on TV, it probably still be great, but it wouldn't.
More Candyman. No, I said it is.
More Candyman.
Bitch, fuck you.
Yeah, like I was saying, Candyman's a beautiful looking film, and I think if you don't see it in theater, I think it would still be a good film, but you wouldn't get the same reaction. And I think, you know, films should be in theater if you have big time marketing film. I understand what Patty Jenkins saying. She said she had a movie, people have their opinion about 1984, but it's a film that should have been saw in theaters because it's a big blockbuster. It's Wonder Woman. You know what I mean? So, I kind of understand where she's coming from. I get that the pandemic was going on, but as we see, the streaming services, they doing their thing, they making money, but like a lot of people are upset. We got actors upset, we got directors upset, we got all kind of people hot. So something gotta give. But go ahead,
brother. Move. Patty Jenkins needs to shut the fuck up.
You disrespectful, Patty.
I'm sorry.
You disrespect the fuck out of Patty.
No, I'm not gonna sit here for this bullshit. Wonder Woman 84 was ass. Hold on. Let's admit it. That shit was ass. That shit was terrible. That shit was underwhelming. I had all the expectations for it, and it was garbage. It was garbage. I gave that movie, what did I give it? Like a D+ in my movie review. You can check it out. Terrible.
That Justice League.
Huh?
That Justice League.
Fuck, you know what? At least Justice League gave me some better action scenes than fucking Wonder Woman 84, so I might just say that shit. And that's saying a lot.
Go ahead, go back to what you were saying. Go ahead. I ain't trying to get y'all point.
Well, what I'm trying to say is, she's over here pointing blame at fucking streaming services and shit. But let's be honest. Streaming services honestly saved you from the humiliation of what Wonder Woman would have done if it hadn't been straight to theaters.
It would have made its money.
Yes.
It would got day one views. It would definitely made money.
It would have made its money.
It would have made just as much as the first one.
Don't get me wrong. It would have made its money, but I think the reviews would have been even worse. Because think about it. Like, sure, the reviews are mixed now, but okay, a lot of people might be a little bit more positive because they're like, you know what? I saw it. At least I didn't go to the theaters to see this. Imagine going to the theaters with all the hype and expectation you have for Wonder Woman 84, and you come out of it like, what the fuck did I just watch? And what gets me is that comment about her saying shit is fake. Did you not see Wonder Woman 84? Them stunts look fake as fuck. They look terrible. I understand she was trying to go for the Linda Carter Wonder Woman, and she was trying to pay homage to that. I get that. Just because the movie takes place in 1984, don't mean you gotta have the same visual effects like you made it in 1984. Don't use visual effects from 1984.
I'm gonna back Patty because you over here you on some DC. You like a woman that's scorned. DC has scorned you.
What you? I know. Hold on. I respect Patty Jenkins. I love Wonder Woman.
Okay, but Patty Jenkins wasn't talking about just Wonder Woman. She was talking about just film in general. She's talking about from the point of an artist, director, someone who creates these films, seeing them in theaters. She's not talking about just from Wonder Woman 84. She's talking just Wonder Woman 84, but she's not just film in general is not the same because they're not in theaters. See, you're trying to take it personal and go, 1984 was ass. We don't want to hear that shit, Patty. Right. She's talking about just film in general. Think about it. If they told you Spider-Man, it's called Spider-Man.
No Way Home.
No, they all got home. So I forgot.
Yeah, I know you start to.
Spider-Man No Way Home was going straight to Disney Plus. How would you feel?
I mean, as a fan, I'd be happy. I'd be
why?
Like, I get to watch it at home. I get to watch it several times. I'll say that.
You gonna buy the premiere access?
Hell yeah, I'll buy the premiere.
Okay, so you watch 20 times, but when you get the same reaction as going to the theaters and having to see it in theaters with the XD screen.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I would love to see it in theaters like that. My goal is
so which was the better experience? Do you feel seeing films in theater compared to being at home changes the experience of the film and how good the film is to you?
Yes, in some way.
Okay,
for some movies, yes.
Okay, for blockbuster movies, like big time movies, like Kong vs. Godzilla. I heard Kong vs. Godzilla was crazy. That shit made the most money since the pandemic when it came out originally. Yeah. That shit was Kong vs. Godzilla, box office built for the big screen, popcorn film. So my point is like this: if you had Spider-Man No Way Home on Disney Plus, that's just not gonna hit the same as seeing it in theater. That's all she's saying. Seeing films at home is not hit the same as seeing it in theaters. There's something about going to the theater, buying your ticket, and seeing this film on this big screen with your popcorn, your cherry Coke, that just does something for you, makes the film feel better. Even if it's not that great of a film. I think G.I. Joe, to me, probably would have been a worse film if I watched it straight from home. Here, another example I'll give you. Mortal Kombat did well in theaters. Why?
Because niggas was hyped to see Mortal Kombat in theaters.
Yes.
I get that.
Okay, so see that at home, how do you feel about it? You were like, it was alright, but...
I was fine with the movie. As far as the blood and gore, I expected more. That's all I'm saying.
But you think you saw it there, you're like, oh shit, it's just kind of tight. All that damn surround sound, you're like, oh fuck. Okay.
Nah, I probably still would have thought of it the same as I did at home.
Hey, all I'm saying is, packaging is just trying to say that the art needs to be put on display.
I understand that. I understand that from direct.
Like it was meant to be seen. That's all.
I understand about directors wanting their art, to have a certain shape or form, how it's distributed. And, I mean, look at Zack Snyder. I'm a big fan of Zack Snyder and his work, and I was disappointed when his original Justice League was scrapped. Mm-hmm. And I'm glad that he finally got his vision now, although, he's still got most of his vision. We're still waiting on restoring the Snyderverse. But, no. What I'm saying is, Patty, out of all people, I think what the problem is, out of all people that's saying this, like, if it was, who directed Godzilla vs. Kong? I don't know, but...
damn, I can't think of his name right now. He also, damn.
But if it was any of them niggas, I'd be like, you know what? You're right.
Well, we're seeing that, though. We have seen that. Yeah. This going on another topic, but Russo Brothers, we're seeing it already. They don't want to come back and do a film because they don't know where their film's going to be at. There's actors and directors not want to do films because, like, hey, I want my shit seen in the theaters. Like, it's meant to be seen.
Yeah, I get that.
I filmed this for the theaters, not for to see at home on your couch.
I was just disappointed to see Patty Jenkins was. I guess when I saw Patty Jenkins,
it made sense
in that shit. Like my mind just went straight to Patty Jenkins and the whole fake. But I think seeing Patty Jenkins and fake in the same sentence, it just didn't sit right.
Whose film was the first one to go home on demand?
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, so she had the first. And she's probably I'm the one that kind of pioneered this shit. We had to let this shit out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not saying the film's great. I don't hate the film like he does, but I'm not the craziest fan of it.
But ass. I hated it. Disappointed. Yeah, I was disappointed by it.
Hey, I don't hate the film. I don't like the film. Like, it is what it is. I want that hype going into it anyway. The first one was cool. I'm not really a big fan of the one in the first one.
Even the stunts in the first one, why were they better? Because they had Zack Snyder's.
Well, part of the problem they try to bring old boy back, so that's fucked up a lot of shit. They should let them in just stay dead.
Well, they also had Zack Snyder's visual effects team in the first one. They didn't have him in for the second one, and you can tell clearly. Yeah. And that's actually one thing I kind of am curious about with Zack Snyder and how he did Wonder Woman, because like Wonder Woman's great with the way he does it, but I'm like. I look at the way they did Fiora in Man of Steel, and I'm like, Wonder Woman should be moving like that. And she should be kicking niggas' asses like how Fiora was doing them soldiers in Man of Steel.
She has moments like that. They just slow her down though.
Yeah.
She catches all the bulls and shit like that. They just slow her down more.
Because Fiora, like, she does it's just so fast and shit. Like, that's why I
just... She's also doing her shit more out of ruthlessness. Like, she's just trying to destroy shit. So it's like a different type of fighting, because she just trying to destroy whatever's there. She don't care. Like, Wonder Woman's trying to be still conservative, save lives, move around. You know what I mean? She ain't trying to just kill everything and tear everything up. You know what I mean? It's different to carry. But I get what you're saying, though.
That makes sense. Let's see what else we got on the list. Alright. Back to the MCU. So, Riri Williams, aka Ironheart, is going to make her MCU debut in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Says Kevin Feige. Dominique Thorne started shooting a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I saw if you saw the pictures.
On shit.
Yeah, I know she did. So I'm actually happy with her being in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Although, like, I kind of don't want too many characters to overpack the movie. I mean, we're already getting that with Spider-Man No Way Home in a way. So I guess that's going to be like the new.
That's how the wave is now with all MCU movies. There is no such thing as a solo MCU movie now. Everything has to have multiple characters. It's kind of dope, actually.
Yeah.
Everything's like the Avengers. Everything's an Avenger movie now, which is pretty cool. But go ahead.
Well, no, I'm happy to see. Like, I'm definitely interested to see her character interact with Shuri, because those are, like, two of the greatest young minds in the MCU, in a way.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we consider top 5 minds. Her, Tony Stark is in there. Reed Richards is another person in there, so... Like, Bruce Banner, yeah. So
I think it's gonna be interesting to see. The actress that's playing Riri Williams is actually pretty dope. I liked her. I've only seen her in the Black Messiah, Judas the Black Messiah. That's the only film I've seen her in. She was dope in that. I liked her.
Wait, she was in that?
Yeah, she plays the chick with the fro. The one that's like the one that was shooting the sniper.
That was not her.
That's her. Yeah.
That's Dominique Thorne.
Yeah. She was in Judas the Black Messiah. Yeah. Go ahead. Judas and Black Messiah.
I'm about to look that up. You for real?
Yeah, she's one. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
When I was in the car, I was telling my boy, why that dude know you and all that shit. When I like the ride or die for the team.
Oh damn.
The Panther Party.
And now I'm like, shit, she might be a little too old to play.
Yeah, I told you that's her.
Oh damn, that is her. Wow. Okay, shit.
That's her. Yeah.
But yeah, and Ironheart's getting her Disney Plus
I'm interested to see what they're gonna do, how they're gonna connect this and make this work. I think it's low-key. I thought it was kind of soon to bring another Iron Man around. Because we just got done with Iron Man, so I see another Iron Man already.
Well, it's not like bringing Iron Man yet. It's like kind of just introducing her character. It's kind of like
But I thought Ironheart should come like maybe like 7 years down the road or something like that. Yeah. I know that seemed like a long time. It's really not a long time, but I thought something like that. I thought that like because think about Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. was going 2019. We're only in 2020. It's only been 2 years. We've only had 2 MCU films since he's been dead.
Hey.
So like it's like I don't know, just kind of like we're moving fast.
You got the threat levels that happen in Marvel now.
Yeah, I'm interested to see.
New heroes got to step it up. You know.
That film's one of the films I really don't know what to expect going into it. So I'm excited to see it. I'm curious to see her in it. From the pictures we saw, I don't know if you're gonna see them online if y'all want. She looked dope. Yeah. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Her and Shuri that should be a dope conversation, like a dope
interaction.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah. So I'm excited to see it, man. That's dope.
Yep.
Yeah, but she was from Judas Black Messiah.
Yeah, I see that now. That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I know, like, okay, she's actually a pretty solid actress.
All right. Next up, This one, oh shit. I got these all saved up on my phone just to pull up. So next one. This one was kind of a sure thing. We already knew by the end of the show that it was going to happen. But Anthony Mackie is pretty much close to a deal to star in Disney's Marvel's Captain America 4 film.
Oh yeah, we all knew that.
So yeah,
even at the Disney Avengers theme park, they got Anthony Mackie as Captain America.
Shit, even when fucking Captain America's Twitter account, it was Anthony Mackie. I literally changed that shit to Peggy Carter, and they better change that shit back. Hey, we only had that shit for what, a month, 2 months? That ain't good enough. So anyway, Kevin Feige keeps. Let me see where I can read and pick it off. So yeah. Captain America 4 is being scripted by the Falcon Winter Soldier head writer and creator Malcolm Spellman, along with series staff writer Dalen Munson. This is not believed to be the top secret project tipped by my colleague Justin Crow. That might bring Chris Evans back. Oh, Chris Evans coming back to the fold. I wonder what that would be. Director hasn't yet. I wonder, right? Hasn't yet been set for Mackie's film. So, awesome. I'm happy for Anthony Mackie. You know, and I loved. Because I was bringing this up when we talked about Black Panther and T'Challa and recasting the character, and that's why I feel like the whole Shuri thing and making her Black Panther now would be like,
I think that's guaranteed coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna hate it, but either way, and I'm not gonna hate it because Shuri's like Black Panther. I want her to be Black Panther. I just think now.
Yeah, I see. Go ahead.
But seeing how Falcon, seeing how his character has kind of, started out in Captain America and the Winter Soldier, yeah. Captain America and the Winter Soldier, and just seeing his character develop and just progress up to taking up the Captain America mantle, it's awesome, man, and I'm happy for Anthony Mackie going from someone who was a very supporting character to now becoming a star in the MCU.
Hamadai.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think when I look at Anthony Mackie's Captain America, I really don't think of Chris Evans' Captain America. I think it's a good thing. He has his own thing that's about own thing about him that's different. You know what I mean?
Agenda.
Yeah, he has his own because when I look at Chris Evans' Captain America, I just think God, righteous man, Ultron. I say he just a good dude, trying to do the right thing,
and kind of he's just a soldier. He doesn't really have a life outside.
Yeah, he's just a soldier. Everything's about the mission. Good soldiers follow orders. But Anthony Mackie has more personality with his sister and his family and stuff like that. He has a little more going on. And, so it's a little bit different kind of flow. And I'm cool with that. So I think this film should be different. I don't think we should go into it thinking... I think we could have Captain America vibe, from the themes of Captain America in the past. But I definitely think we should go into it with a clear mindset. This ain't Chris Evans' Captain America. We're getting a new Captain America. And it's Anthony Mackie's. And I think he's going to make it his own like he has with the show. So I'm cool with it. I'm excited about it. I'm going to check it out. I'll be there.
Yep.
I don't care if my ticket's going to be coming in. So when it comes out, I'll get my tickets.
Yeah, okay. We'll see when that shit happens.
Keep aiming. Go ahead.
So next up, Jim Shooter, who was the writer of the original Secret Wars comic event, says that Marvel Studios is developing a live-action adaptation of the project, potentially. And then I remember they asked Kevin Feige about it, and he didn't confirm it, he didn't deny it as well, but just some general thoughts. If they do happen to bring the Secret Wars adaptation to life, I think it'll be awesome.
Oh, that's one of the best lines. Yeah, you did, definitely.
Yeah.
Scrolls and shit. That should be tight.
And also because remember, because my memory of Secret Wars was the Spider-Man animated TV show with the 90s. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like that one. And I remember towards the last season, and they had that whole arc where Madam Web recruits Peter Parker to assemble a group of heroes to fight the battle of good versus evil, and that was the Secret Wars. And so he grabbed people all from all different parts of the world, and he grabbed Iron Man, he grabbed Cap, he grabbed the Fantastic Four. So if they want to bring back some characters like Tony Stark, Iron Man, or Captain America, this is something where you can actually bring them back.
Well, I think they've already planned it, because I think the fact that they've done the multiverse now, you can honestly bring a different... You could honestly... It would be cool, though, to see, but you could honestly go say, okay, Spider-Man, go get 2012 Iron... No, we need the best of Iron Man, because Iron Man was still kind of selfish at the time. We need 2015, 2016 Iron Man. 2012 Cap.
Yeah.
We need... We can get 2015 Cap. We need 2012 Avengers Hulk for sure. Don't bring us that other one. We need the original Hulk. We'll get Hulk. I'd be kind of cool getting different characters from different times. Like, can you imagine all the original Avengers teams, but each one from a different time period?
Yeah.
All linked up and like with different experiences and stuff.
That would be amazing.
In different multiverses, so they've all had different things going on. Well, nobody has like really know what's going on in each other's like worlds.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. So they want to go that route. They honestly set up pretty well with the multiverse coming into effect now to do that, and I think it'd be pretty cool seeing all these characters come back. I mean, we always talk about stakes, and like, of course, that's not stakes, but in a way, it could be stakes because you could kill them, and we wouldn't have to trip. Could be like, okay, there's other variants out there, another multiverse somewhere, so we'd be, you know what I mean? Like, you could do that.
Well, because remember what I remember in the show, like the loser of that fight lost their world. Or like their universe or something like would get destroyed. So I mean that's stakes right there. I mean, hey, the ultimate battle of good versus evil. If whatever side loses, you know, you basically that's your world getting destroyed.
No, yeah, they could definitely do a lot with that, man. Especially how they build up the universe, man. That would honestly be like an in-game type scenario, man. But I don't see a Secret Wars coming for at least another 10 years.
Oh no, yeah.
You gotta build the X, and you gotta build some shit first before you get them motherfuckers in. So I'll probably be like our next 10-year film down the line, 10 more years from now, we'll get, but like the end game of the next phase probably. Yeah. But you got other shit going. You got motherfucking your man now. I forgot fucking name now.
The Secret Invasion.
You got Kane the Conqueror going around.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a lot of shit going on now. We don't know what's coming for sure. So and with the multiverse and stuff, with the darkness of Doctor Strange and WandaVision shit, we don't know, but that would be dope. And I think that's the way you go about it. I think that'd be pretty cool seeing different characters from different time periods and different universes popping up together and teaming up to fight the good battle.
Yeah, agreed. All right.
Can you imagine having a Wolverine from back in the Civil War days or whatever when he fought with Cap?
Yeah,
that'd be crazy.
I'm here for it.
No, that'd be dope.
All right, let me.
Yeah, you can do that. Or bring me X-Men 1. Hugh Jackman. He was on point.
Right. So next up, this one kind of goes back to what we talked about in one of our CBM discussions, which was the whole Black Widow and Scarlett Johansson dispute with Disney. So apparently, Avengers Endgame directors Joe and Anthony Russo were in talks to direct another MCU movie, but are now at an impasse due to Disney's lawsuit with Scarlett Johansson over Black Widow. They are worried about payment and how the film will be released.
Do you think that could have been the Captain America movie?
Were they supposed to direct a Captain America?
Do you think that's the one they were going to get?
I don't know if it was going to be them that directed it.
They already done Cap once. I mean, they didn't get Captain America movie too, but shit, I don't know. But this does suck. This sucks, man, because this is what we said, though. This is what we said about Patty Jenkins. You were talking about Patty Jenkins and stuff, and this is what all directors are feeling. If you're a director, you're a creator. This is your art. You know what I mean? You put your time and effort into this. You want it to be put in a certain way. You want it to be displayed in a certain way. So
I think it's different for these guys, because like this is a movie that we're not getting right now. It's something that probably not for the next couple of years. So hopefully by that time,
contracts got to be put to display already. If you sign a contract now for a film and they say, well, depending on what's going on, this might have to go to Disney Plus. This might be a Disney Plus exclusive or premium. They might not want that. You know what I mean? That's just already like in writing. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But I look at it, man, it's sad to see, because I hate seeing the family fight, man. Like, you hate seeing Marvel have all these problems. Disney and Marvel have all these problems, because honestly, just some Warner Brothers shit. No offense to y'all, but Marvel be usually, Disney be on point. Like, they be low key, but they have any disputes or problems. Usually low key. We barely hear anything bad about Marvel with the actors, anybody, directors upset. You know what I mean? It's rare. So the only time we probably heard was Edward Norton. He didn't get enough money, but we rarely see that. Terrence Howard, yeah.
Pay me my money, man.
So seeing this, man, it's sad to see, man. You know, the Russos are great directors, talented, and to see that. But I respect that they're sticking by Scarlett Johansson, because it shows that it truly is a family, and they really do care about each other. Especially Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige, you know, he don't like this shit.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
But Disney being Disney, man, there's some greedy motherfuckers. There's some greedy mouses over there.
South Park knew about Disney. The mouse y'all niggas,
Mickey fucking greedy as hell.
Literally every fucking animated or TV show knew about Disney, from South Park to Robot Chicken. We all
gotta eat, bro. We gotta keep getting fed, bro. We ain't talking goddamn Star Wars theme park shit. I gotta get up a kidney to get to that motherfucker. You gotta get up a kidney to get to that motherfucker for a couple of days. Fuck, bro. They charge motherfuckers for real. At that rate, shit. I mean, they better have that appointment. They better have Princess Leia, that motherfucker, ready to go. You better be able to get some at least.
Oh man, nah, it's like fucking honestly like fucking Cowboys Stadium shit. It's how Jerry fucking, you know.
Nah, that shit's worse.
Cowboys games. Cowboys games are for the rich, like. You know,
nah, Cowboys you get.
That's how you get tickets.
You talk the good seats maybe, but you get the nosebleeds.
Yeah.
Star Wars, you can't get up in that motherfucker unless you got some bread.
That's true.
Shit, we got a big family, bro. They ain't got no discounts, nothing. That is crazy.
That is true.
But back to topic. This is sad, man. You hate to see it. I'm sure they'll resolve this shit because Mama always takes care of business when it comes down to and get the shit done. So I'm sure they'll resolve this, and I'm sure Russo Bros will be coming on to direct the project. We don't know which project it is, but I'm definitely sure they're directing something. I wouldn't mind seeing him direct Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I was gonna say something. Well, no, because John Watts is directing it. They already said.
Oh, they give him an X-Men movie.
I would actually love to see them try X-Men.
They're good with action.
Yeah.
And stories.
I'll be good.
They did a good story with Captain America story, so I'll be cool with them doing.
I'll be good with the X-Men.
I'm curious about that Fantastic Four cast, bro. Because Fantastic Four, I don't say.
Some people were saying John Cena should play Grimm, or not Grimm. The
Ben
Thing.
Grimm.
Ben Grimm, the Thing. And I was like,
nah, bro.
I could no. His voice actually would be kind of cool.
Yeah, but John Cena ain't gonna want to look like John Cena. He ain't trying to be no damn Rock.
Yeah.
You're telling John Cena to be a Rock.
I see no problem with that.
Yeah, but does John Cena want to do that? It's like the Rock telling the Rock to, hey Rock, we gonna make you we gonna put this CGI on you, bro, like Mark Ruffalo type shit.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like John Cena the only role. John Cena has plenty of roles.
That's the point that John Cena's gotten big to the point where like he on the Rock level, but he's gotten bigger to the point where now like John Cena's like credible.
Well, like even when he was Peacemaker, he had the fucking like helmet on.
He took that shit off sometimes.
That's true, but like,
but it's still John Cena. It's still John. We know it's John Cena. It's Ben Grimm, the fucking Rock. We go back, okay. The Thing is, like, okay, we ain't gonna look at the same.
I mean, you could still have John Cena's face.
Oh, you want to do the Hulk? You want to do that Hulk shit?
No, I mean,
like Mark Ruffalo's Hulk. That shit was trash. People hate that shit.
Yeah, never mind. No.
That's all I'm saying. I'd be cool with John Cena if he wants to come on to the project. I don't know what I want for Ben Grimm, but I really like the Fantastic Four. It's one of my favorite kind of Marvel character like groups. It's like that. First off, they did bring Black Panther in with the Fantastic Four, but also Silver Surfer, one of my favorite characters of all time. So I know Fantastic Four coming. I know Silver Surfer's coming on the way. You know, I know who I want to play Silver Surfer, or at least I know I need to voice him.
Lawrence Fishburne.
I need Lawrence Fishburne. I need Lawrence Fishburne.
I was gonna say Jeffrey Wright, the guy who voices the Watcher.
Oh, he would be great too.
He'd be a good one too.
He'd be great.
You just gotta have that great voice with them.
Yeah, you gotta have a great voice, man. Who gonna be the actor though?
You could just have a stand-in. It don't really matter. As long as the voice, because you just all you need is the voice.
Yeah, for real, man. Silver Surfer tight, man. They bring Silver Surfer, I'm going crazy. When they bring Silver Surfer in, I know people say I don't really react live, be chilling. They bring Silver Surfer in, I'm going crazy, man. That's my guy. But Fantastic Four be tight. I'm really excited about seeing that project. Cause I think that's gonna open up a lot of doors with the MCU as far as having Reed Richards and a lot of things. I think it's gonna open a lot of stuff. And Victor Von Doom gonna be tight. We ain't heard that about him being in Wakanda no more with Black Panther no more.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah,
there were reports about him being in Black Panther too. I ain't heard shit about that no more.
They cut that shit down.
We might get a little tease.
But you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with Victor Von Doom. Because, in the Fantastic Four movies, he was a good,
I like that Victor Von Doom, low-key. That's my guy.
I mean,
shout out to Nip Tuck. That's my show, too.
If you watch Nip Tuck, you gotta like the guy, but...
He's a good actor. He's not a bad actor.
Oh, yeah, I like him.
He has like a good face, but he has like a menace to him in a way, too. So, it works.
But, that Victor Von Doom is, weak compared to the Victor Von Doom's, weak.
Oh, that thing, they kept him low-key.
When I think of Victor Von Doom, I'm thinking Marvel Ultimate Alliance, that nigga.
Fucking Colossus and shit.
Yeah.
He was OP in that hoe. He had extra powers. He was always picking at it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got powers from the gods and shit.
He was OP as hell. He tight too though. Victor Von Doom tight.
That's what I'm saying. If I want Victor Von Doom, I want that version in the MCU. I want the version where all the niggas that come together be like, all right,
we got to team up to
we got to take it.
I don't think they'll do that with Victor Von Doom though.
Yeah,
or maybe you could do that because you do the Loki way.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four defeats him, but he comes back and they got to team up together.
Or who knows? Maybe the Fantastic Four movie maybe they introduce a villain that we don't really know, because low key. Because I know they have more villains than fucking.
They do, but Big Von Doom's their big name.
Yeah.
But look at Thor. Thor went right to Loki right away. They went big boy right away, and they just used Loki again to make the Avenger movie. You could do the same with Victor Von Doom. You could have Victor Von Doom go for Fantastic Four, get defeated, and come back in Avenger movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could do that if you want to, but you could go a different route also. But remember, that's so many type characters, bro. I know we talk about these have the better villains, but low-key, Marvel got some hits. They just haven't used them all. MODOK, cool. I fuck with MODOK. I think he'd be tight using
Yeah.
them.
I mean, they good.
They ain't DC guys, but like they all right. They ain't the heavy hitters, but they straight.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that, man. I can't wait to see that project come out. I want to see who they gonna cast. I'm curious most about the Fantastic Four cast. I'm hearing about multiple people from different races and about how Denzel Washington want the role and all kind of shit. I'm like,
they can do it. I guess.
hey, bro, you put him in there. I'm gonna be like, all right, y'all. We getting cooked.
Go ahead and watch it.
Hey, you ain't watching.
You say you support it. Don't bring up that shit.
Y'all didn't watch it?
Uh-huh.
Well, you support. You support Mr. Data.
What you talking about? I support.
Did you watch that movie?
No, I still ain't watch it. I don't know why you asked. You know the answer.
Nah, you like the deal.
You see it in Ballers. I watch Ballers. I watch Tenet. I watch those.
John didn't watch it. I think he's alright. I don't want to see him as Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Whereas Reed Richards, I don't know. That just don't sit right with me. It don't sit right.
Oh no.
We went for Johnny Storm.
That was terrible. I mean, but I guess you could make Reed Richards black since you made Kane black. Although I think,
but Kane's he's blue.
Yeah.
He's not like a color. He's not like a ray. He's like blue.
Is he?
He's like a blue, like with a helmet.
I thought that was just a helmet.
Maybe I'm tripping. I'm always seeing he's been blue. Let me see. I thought Kane and Hunter was blue, bro. Now we gotta look at this shit. Answering the cast.
But either way. Because remember when we were talking about Loki and all that, I said, what if Kane has a variant that's like, he has different versions of himself?
But yeah, I'm saying he might be a different, but he's always been like blue when it comes to like visuals. He's always had the helmet on. So that's what I'm saying, like it's a little bit different.
Yeah, maybe.
But, if you want to, I guess that'd be cool, but like, hey, Johnny, go and tell what you told me about during the break. You want that girl from TikTok from that, he's on that.
Boy,
you
better stop.
I
did not say that shit.
So
why you putting some
Jennifer Lawrence?
I'll put Jennifer Lawrence over Addison Rae. So why you over here trying to put that shit?
I was just asking, bro.
I did not say that shit.
When Jessica Alba come back?
She's
too old, damn it. Look at your stupid ass. She's too old.
I love you like this.
Yeah, I just stopped. No, the second one, she's a little too white.
They really whitewashed for real in the second one. Like, I mean, I know Jessica Alba was white, but like
they like bleached her. She doesn't have blue eyes. She had the bleach.
Yeah, I was like, God damn, girl, like she over here trying to be like a Kardashian or something.
No, I don't know what happened to say, but she looked way better in the first movie.
Oh, for sure.
But no, hey, guys, he cool with Addison Rae. Or what that name, right?
Addison Rae.
He cool with her.
Yeah, boy, why you lying?
You just say you cool.
No, boy, no. Why you putting words in my mouth?
You see one of them MCU?
Boy, fuck no.
All right, maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah, you must have heard wrong. So
he went for Human Torch. Johnny Storm.
You know, someone actually said Zac Efron. I was like,
boy, Zac Efron?
Yeah, because
he was funny though.
Human Torch is supposed to be like this kind of dick. You know, like hot shot, like literal hot shot. And I can see Zac Efron doing it.
Yeah, I can see Zac Efron work, guys. That's not a bad one. Whoever came with that shout out to you. That's a good call. Zac Efron. I'm
trying to remember you're supposed to get Shia LaBeouf as fucking Iceman.
Oh yeah. Hey, he can bring Shia LaBeouf still back.
Nah, they cut off talks with him.
Jeez.
After what's his name? After he got involved.
Who?
With that chick he was dating. She was like a singer or whatever. Yeah, and like there was like domestic.
Oh damn, I know about that. Damn, Shia LaBeouf. That's
tough.
Hey, bring Megan Fox to the MCU, low-key. Shit, why not? You want her to be in Sue Storm?
Well, she's actually gonna be in the new Expendables.
You want to be Sue? Yeah, it's her and 50 Cent. You want to be Sue Storm though?
You know, I know a lot of people actually have shit on Megan Fox, and she's gotten. She was blacklisted from Hollywood. Let's just say that. I'm fine with Megan Fox. You know, she's kind of.
This is what I'm talking about, guys. See this bullshit? He cool with Megan Fox, but Jennifer Lawrence can't get a shot. I told you he biased.
Hold up. But Jennifer Lawrence ain't a bad. I mean, Megan Fox ain't a bad actress. What the fuck?
When has Megan Fox acted in it, you're like, okay, good acting. Which one?
Yeah, because most. Well, hold on.
Come on now.
Let me also say this: most roles that she does, it's because like they sexualize her. She's never actually had like an actual role where like. You know, she's this strong fucking woman.
She's not that great of an actress, let's be honest.
I mean,
Margot Robbie was sexualized technically in Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
And she's played strong women like that one that she played the news anchor and stuff like that. She's played some strong roles. Mm-hmm. So what's good? Jennifer Lawrence has been sexualized.
Yeah.
Red Sparrow. I love that movie, by the way. It's a good movie. But she's done other films where she's a strong woman also. So what's up?
Okay.
I also have a thing for Jennifer Lawrence. But come on, what's up?
I really think.
I do like Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence is a very attractive woman. But go ahead, keep going. What's up? Why you said Megan Fox cool, but Jennifer Lawrence ain't? And you haven't seen Megan Fox blonde. That's the crazy thing. I've seen Jennifer Lawrence blonde.
Also, I don't know. Maybe because I'm curious to see Megan Fox in a superhero movie. The fact that look, I've seen Jennifer Lawrence in a superhero movie and it was bad. I hated it.
Hey, low key, or something.
And like you say, oh, Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan wasn't bad in Fantastic Four. Like he wasn't bad as Human Torch. The movie was terrible. That's the problem.
I know how I have Megan Fox play in the MC or a Marvel movie.
Who?
I have to play Psylocke. Olivia Munn's character.
Yeah.
That'll work. And I knew Olivia Munn is something else. Okay, Olivia Munn could be in the MCU too still.
Okay.
You get her the right role. You can't get her top tier where you gotta do like, but you give her a solid role, she can do something.
Yeah. Okay.
Spider-Woman?
Anyway, moving on.
That brother always hated, bro. Then my girl Jennifer Lawrence dirty.
So we got some DC news.
We still have more talk. I thought we were done. We just chatted up.
I told you we got
okay, go ahead, keep going.
Catch up on. So Catwoman Hunted sets its voice cast, so it's an animated Catwoman movie.
Okay.
Elizabeth Gillies stars as Catwoman. I don't know if you know Elizabeth Gillies. She played Jade in Victorious and Fallon Carrington in Dynasty.
Hold on, yeah, I know. I thought I'm actually familiar. Yeah, the main chick from Dynasty?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, what about her? She's playing Catwoman?
Yeah, she's playing Catwoman, along with Stephanie Beatrice as Batwoman, which I'm pretty sure it's the Kate Kane Batwoman. But Stephanie Beatrice, she played Rosa Diaz, Detective Rosa Diaz in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which, amazing show. Love it. And Jonathan Banks as the villain Black Mask. So, according to this article by The Hollywood Reporter, Catwoman is going from Hunter to the Hunted in a new animated film. Catwoman Hunted will be voice star Elizabeth Gillies as Catwoman, who joins a slew of DC characters for the animated film produced by Warner Brothers Animation, DC, and Warner Brothers Home Entertainment. Hunted, which is produced in an anime style, pits up with Catwoman as she attempts to steal a priceless jewel. The heist puts her squarely in the crosshairs of both a powerful consortium of villains and the ever-resourceful Interpol, as well as Batwoman, voiced by Stephanie Beatrice. Other stars include Jonathan Banks as Black Mask, Steve Blum as Solomon Grundy, Lauren Cohan as Julia Pennyworth, Keith David as Tobias Wells, Zara Fazal as Talia al Ghul, and Nosferatu, Jonathan Frakes as King Faraday and Boss Moxie, Kirby Howell-Baptiste as Barbara Minerva.
I got Tobias Wells from Black Lightning in that bitch?
Yep.
Hey, Tobias, I think...
I like you're slipping on... so much talk. As Barbara Minerva / Cheetah.
Okay.
So, Kelly Hu as Cheshire. Andrew Kashino as Mr. Yakuza in Domino 6. Eric Lopez as Domino 1. Jacqueline... O'Broders as La Dama and Ron Yoon as Dr. Zen. Shinzuki Terasawa.
They can research that shit they want.
Shinzuki Terasawa is directing from a script by Greg Wiseman. So
okay, well, I got some. I know you talked a lot.
Well, Catwoman Hunted, which follows them to the DC animated movie, branding expected out in early 2022.
All right, nigga. All right. He said a lot. Goddamn, you have to say that, but you couldn't.
I gotta put.
You have to the goddamn whole cat. They could have read that shit.
Okay.
All right, because I got that much to say about this shit. Let's be honest. We don't know that much yet. We know the cast sounds great. DC makes great animated films, so they get credibility right there. So we can't just go. We gonna go. They gonna get the credibility. We're like, okay, let's check it out. Probably gonna be good, and that's it. Carry on, like Kitchen Perkins said. Carry on.
Yeah,
I got what I'm saying.
I mean,
you did all that talking, and that was quick.
Well, I'm just giving all the information about the damn movie for people who don't know about it. Damn, you got a problem with that?
You give out cash. You say Domino 1, Domino 2 and shit.
Yeah,
you know what those are?
I don't know, but shit, those are characters. Hey, there's some people who watch this who probably diehard fans. Like, and trust me, there are people who are bigger fans than I am. Like, shit, I walk into a comic book store, I think, oh man, I know all this shit, and then that's I meet some motherfuckers. It's like there's levels to it. I'm like a level 20, 21, and there's niggas who are level 80 or 100.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
Yeah, that for real. There's a dictionary about this shit. You can read a dictionary about Marvel and DC shit.
Yeah.
But overall, I think he agrees. DC got animated movies on lock. Nobody's down them. They make good projects. Can't wait for Injustice, the Injustice movie.
Yeah,
that's gonna be dope. Comes out
I have next year. I have that right here. The new Injustice movie.
See that nice roll I did for you?
Yep. Injustice, an all-new feature-length DC animated movie from Warner Brothers, arrives October 19th, 2021 on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital. So
about a month away, guys.
Yeah. So that's going to be a must-watch. I will actually watch that. I might do a reaction or a review for that.
We got that a month away, so that's another one to be a banger. We always going to come with some heat because DC don't miss when it comes to anime. So I'm excited about that too. So that's all I got to say about the animated films for DC. They do their thing. I'm excited about them. Catwoman's going to be dope. Let's carry on.
All right.
Like Big Perk said.
All right. DC fandom. You know, we had it last year.
Yeah,
some great shit.
Crazy to believe that last year. That shit went by fast.
Fuck.
I'm missing that damn motherfucker. What's his name? Take up all that guy. How long that motherfucker speak for?
Who?
Dude, Matt Reeves.
Yeah.
Motherfucker spoke for hours before he showed the goddamn trailer. I'm like, all right, bro. We're here for the trailer, bro. You see, you got a trailer to show. He
was trying to establish and lay out how he wanted his
that shit. I was like,
he was trying to lay out how his Gotham was, so y'all would understand it before watching the trailer.
Bro, fuck that. Let me see the trailer. Talk after the trailer, my nigga. Let me see the trailer first. So I get hyped. Then talk about this shit. I'll be more locked in after you show me the trailer, so I can see what the fuck I'm getting. I was like, damn, bro. Like, I got he was talking. That's cool. You talk for like about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. He was speaking for at least 40 minutes.
It was not that long. It was about 15 minutes.
We'll put that video. We can look at that video.
It was about 15 minutes.
Bullshit. He spoke longer than 15.
It was 15.
Go. I'll pull up that shit right now.
Go ahead, pull it up.
That nigga spoke for at least 45 minutes.
It was not 15 minutes. I mean,
you said 50. I said 45 minutes.
It was about 15.
No, keep talking. 20 keep talking about DC fandom while I do this.
Alright, so anyway, DC fandom reveals its lineup. So it comes October 16th. So they're going to release a Batman trailer. A new Batman trailer.
Take 45 minutes to speak on.
Shut up. A first look at Black Adam, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. A sneak peek at The Flash. A behind-the-scenes look at Aquaman 2. And a behind-the-scenes look at Shazam 2. And new content from DC's League of Super Pets, which is, I think, an animated Super Pets movie. So, lot that's going to be happening for DC fandom.
Man, talking about this shit. I know it was like back in the back, but I don't see it. I see the bat. Oh, is it right here? No, it ain't it. Is this his panel?
We're wasting minutes.
Keep talking. I'm about to find it. I'm gonna find that Batman panel. I know that thing was long, bro.
Hey, Monty!
Yeah, here, right? 27 minutes that man spoke for. That's almost 30 minutes worth of talking.
Hold on.
Click on it
real quick.
This is the film panel. This is when he starts speaking to old girl.
Nah, see, they just do an introduction.
No, this is when he starts talking Batman.
Okay, alright, hold on, wait. Now,
bro, that's literally the start, a minute in.
Okay, hold on, now, just...
when the trailer starts? Trailer starts to what? The trailer start at, this shit's, guys, this video's 27 minutes long, him speaking. This video don't start, the damn trailer start till 23 minutes in.
Oh, damn, okay.
It's literally sitting there just hearing him talk and I get this trailer. Okay. That's my only problem. I was like, damn, bro, we sat here for a minute waiting for this shit. Why don't you tell me about the trailer? Show me the trailer first, then let's speak on it. But go ahead, guys.
Okay,
I had to show you like,
I'm not even gonna lie. That was pretty.
27 minutes we sat there waiting for the trailer.
This ain't my first time. This is only my first time getting proved wrong on this video.
No, I speak on Riri Williams.
No. On who?
Riri.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's 2 today.
What about when we did Kissing Booth review and you were wrong about her going to
UCLA
and USC?
You're wrong about that. That's cool.
Alright, so we have DC fandom. Yeah. Anything you're excited about seeing?
Cool to see Black Adam. I'm excited about seeing Black Adam, see what Black Adam's going to look like, get some first... Because last year we got a little tease of it, a little story. It shows like a little cool like comic book thread and stuff like that. I'm just curious to see a little more footage, maybe a trailer. I heard actually Shazam just wrapped up filming.
Yeah.
I'm also curious to see what they're gonna do with the Batman course. I'm curious to see another trailer because we haven't had one in a minute. So to show the Batman more complete work. Because at that time he only said that they were like 20% of the film. So see a little more what they got. Hopefully get a little more story based in it, a little more storyline, a little just a little more to eat off of, and bite off of. So that's all I'm excited about. I'm checking out DC Fandom. I'll be there. I know there's just some dope video games, so let's see what Gotham Knight looks like at this time. And
the Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad game, first time I'm seeing some gameplay probably. So let's see it. Maybe they got a Superman game. I heard they're talking about doing a Superman game, so let's see.
Shit, I fucking hope.
Let's see what they're talking about.
And also, man, if they drop some fucking Henry Cavill Superman news, like
we might get Michael B. Jordan Superman also, or J.J. Abrams.
Michael B. Jordan. I might be interested in that. That J.J. Abrams Black Clark Kent shit.
Might be
I don't want to hear shit about that. Fuck that.
Might be coming.
Yeah, fuck that.
Go ahead, though.
Anyway, so speaking of the Batman, they did an alleged early test screening for it, and people described it as a horror movie that is very dark, graphic, and kind of scary, which sounds incredible. Apparently, I love it. I am fascinated by this dark Batman. I love when Gotham is seen as this dark place that nobody ever wants to fucking go.
Yeah, it's a slums.
Yeah, it's the slums, and I like just watching the trailer. I had this dark vibe watching it. I was like, "Damn, this movie's gonna be dark."
But
the fact that you have like it's involving the plot revolving around a serial killer.
Yeah, but I'm saying like my thing really is, Batman's always been like that. Dark Knight's like that. The Dark Knight Rises like that. Like, Batman's always been a darker character, so you could do more darker twists with his movies.
Well, what I'm saying is it's kind of you get a bit of each with like depending on which Batman. Like some Batmans you have where the Batman is very dark, and the Gotham is kind of like Christian Bale's Batman.
Gotham's fucked.
Gotham is dark. Don't get me wrong.
Gotham's fucked.
But it didn't seem like it was dark in a way.
Yeah, it was because it was dark because the villains weren't. Nobody was going to jail. The criminals were on the street.
Yes,
they weren't going to jail. So it was dark.
Yes, no, it was corrupt. That's the word you want.
Slums, dark.
It was corrupt.
You don't consider corruptness darkness?
No, I'm saying the setting, how it looks. Like what I'm saying is when you watch the Batman color, like the color palette.
Yeah, okay.
Like Gotham doesn't look like Christian Bale. I actually saw the sun. It looked sunny in Gotham sometimes.
Yeah.
This shit, it looked completely dark.
Well, we haven't seen that much. We only seen a goddamn 2-minute trailer.
You're right. But I'm just saying from
what
I
understand.
saw.
No, I agree. I mean, that's good. That's what they're saying. That's good because Batman's the one character you can go dark with, and you always can, and that shit works for him because he is a darker character, which is why I always said I thought Zack Snyder would been perfect. I said Superman should definitely get a Batman movie. I think he would have done like he did Watchmen. He would have done a perfect Batman movie or a great Batman movie. So,
and it's actually kind of unfortunate that this movie was originally supposed to come out in October. So it's kind of sad the fact that it's not going to be released in October anymore. It's now March, I think.
Yeah, it's March. I mean, it might have to compete with Spider-Man low key.
Yeah,
that's what they're saying. If that's compete with Spider-Man shit, that's tough.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, Batman gonna have some competition for the first time ever. Batman got some comp with another guy. I'd be kind of lit low key. If I want Spider-Man to come out in December. Don't get it twisted. But I'm saying if they both come out in March, you got two heavy hitters,
DC characters, and one of the most
popular you have probably the most popular Marvel character, and the most probably tied for the most popular DC character going head to head in the same month. I mean, it's good for us fans, but sheesh, talking about boxing. They're going to break each other because Spider-Man, I don't think really has ever kind of... When Spider-Man come out, they don't have to compete with anybody. And when Batman come out, they never have to compete with anybody. So seeing them come and compete against each other would be kind of crazy. But yeah, it's be dope to see, man. I'm kind of something I got pushed back, but...
Yeah, but I mean, just that Batman. When I watched that trailer for the first time...
Oh, go ahead.
Like, I was just amazed by it. I replayed it like 25 times before I went to bed that night.
Let me ask you this. What's going to make this movie a good Batman movie to you? Because
here's what I've heard. So apparently the movie has narration from Robert Pattinson, as Batman.
No.
So it's taking more of like a interpersonal perspective, like the movie is through the eyes and lenses of Batman in a way, because it's a Noir-driven film.
Okay.
So from what Matt Reeves was saying, like this Batman is more. He said it was Noir-driven and it's very detective. Like you're gonna see like aspects of him being a detective like cool. We've never seen before.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
So I think seeing that is going to be amazing.
Okay.
This plot, I mean, it takes a little bit of inspiration from The Long Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kind of curious. I actually would love to see teases to maybe potential villains down the road. Maybe some that we haven't seen within Batman. Like, I would love to see the Court of Owls. Like, that's something that I would love to see in a future Batman movie if they make like the second one or third one. I think
the crazy part is like it's gonna be hard. I think because Matt Reeves' approach is basically like the realistic approach with the Riddler, similar to what Christopher Nolan did with his Batman. So it's kind of like I just don't. I don't know what to expect with this Batman movie. Like, I don't know if, like, what I mean by that, I don't know if it's gonna be, like, if I'm gonna walk out saying, oh, okay, that's a cool Batman movie. I'm like, oh man, this is the best Batman movie. Like how you feel about the Christopher Nolan ones, because it's the same kind of approach in a way. But we're gonna see, man. With the detective approach to it, we'll see.
Also, that when the trailer, when old dude said, "Who are you supposed to be?" and he started whooping this shit out. Like that's when I was sold right then and there. That's when I was sold for the movie.
A lot of people say they don't like that shit though.
I loved it. I found that shit.
No, not the scene. The problem is like because the Batman, Robert Pattinson's Batman is not like we saw that. We saw it with Bruce Wayne, with Ben Affleck, right? Mm-hmm. With Ben Affleck's Batman, right? But Ben Affleck's a bigger man, so it made more sense why he's able to beat the shit out of people like that. Robert Pattinson not being that big. He should have that kind of firepower where he can hurt motherfuckers like that.
Shit, you be surprised. There's some small niggas out in the world. Look, you look at okay. So you fighting what Floyd Mayweather? You don't think you can?
Floyd Mayweather's not got a big nigga. If you get a 6'5" dude,
the dude in the trailer didn't even look that damn big.
I haven't seen the trailer in a minute. I'm saying like a small guy.
It wasn't like it was fucking Bane.
No, I'm saying a small guy though versus a big guy or a guy that's like decent size. If you're a small guy, you're not gonna be able to knock that guy out like that. You know what I mean?
Well, one, he didn't knock him out.
He pretty much hit that nigga.
Broke his arm, and then proceeded to punch him several times.
Yeah, you can say it's more skill based. I give you that. It could be more about skill than muscle in his situation. I see that. Yeah, I mean, because I look at Ben. I know people love the Bruce Wayne scene with Ben. I keep saying Bruce. That is my Bruce Wayne. That's my Batman. But Ben Affleck's Batman, and like, oh damn, that Ben Affleck scene was tight. Also, because Ben Affleck's like a really big dude, so like. Sheesh. Yeah. But, nah, that was a cool scene, though. It's cool to see that. Hey. I'm excited about the film.
And then when he said, I'm vengeance, I was like, sold! I'm sold. I was like, the voice, perfection. I approved of it. I'm actually, one of the characters I'm really curious to see is how Andy Serkis looks as Alfred. That's actually what I'm interested in.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm sure. I mean, Andy Serkis always like does weird creatures and stuff like that. So, I mean, he doesn't really do me like live action roles, but he's a great actor, so I'm cool with that. I'm kind of like thinking like Andy Serkis. I'm like, damn, Andy Serkis could do some. Alfred's such a base. I mean, Alfred's a unique character, but it's like.
I mean, he can always do dual roles, like kind of like how you have Sean Gunn in Guardians of the Galaxy. He does the motion capture for Rocket, and then he does his own character.
Yeah.
So he could potentially, like, let's say that he does Clayface.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Like, he could do the motion capture for that.
Very true.
Zoe Kravitz, also.
You're talking about seeing Zoe
Kravitz? I'm excited about seeing Zoe. I actually heard
like,
that...
Looks at her, or you talking like actually her acting and
stuff? Well, both. I've actually heard, like, apparently, like, she's the highlight of the film. Like, people love her Catwoman, so...
I mean, you know, the good thing about Zoe Kravitz, well, she has to compete with, of course, with
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer, but we haven't had any Catwoman. We have her, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Halle Berry.
And you're already better than hey, just by the trailer, you might. She already better than Halle Berry. Halle Berry looked tough. Yes.
Halle Berry, Catwoman looked better than Michelle Pfeiffer. Halle Berry is when it comes to looks. Halle Berry take top dog, bro. Yeah. Then we can talk about the second, third, but okay, movie wise,
Michelle Pfeiffer, she was a baddie too.
Michelle Pfeiffer or Halle Berry in the movies.
Back in the day, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Halle Berry, Michelle Pfeiffer.
But I'm gonna go with Halle Berry for sure.
Halle Berry was a problem, bro.
She was.
But I will say but okay, we gotta be fair too. Halle Berry had to carry her own film. These guys are carrying these are Batman movies that featured Catwoman.
You're right.
Kind of different. You told Halle Berry.
Well, Halle Berry, the Catwoman was just very.
But it also because there had to be a story about just Catwoman. There was no Batman.
Yeah.
None of that. She was just a straight Catwoman.
And I think that was really the big problem with it.
Yeah, they saw Halle Berry. I always saw the movie. That movie saw as a kid.
Yeah, right there. Hey, when I was a kid, I actually liked the movie, and then now I watch it. I'm like,
it's a lot of things. It's a lot of movies. But no, I'm saying if you take Halle Berry and move her into this role with Robert Pattinson's Batman, you might think she's dope too already. So. We gotta see it. I'm not knocking him. We'll see. Halle Berry, Catwoman's okay to me though. But yeah, Batman's gonna be dope, man. I don't doubt because Batman's never been. I don't ever see a bad Batman and Robin, but besides Batman and Robin, ain't been no bad Batman.
I was about to say George Clooney.
And Batman and Robin ain't a horrible movie.
Hey, no, it was bad from the beginning.
It's a bad Batman movie. But it's not a bad movie
with the bat nipples.
Yeah.
This man whipped out a Batman credit card.
No bullshit, man. They ain't bring back Mr. Freeze. They ain't brought Mr. Freeze back in a minute.
You know, I would love to see Mr. Freeze. Like,
I don't want to see no more fucking Jokers. And I don't need to see no more Bane for me. Let me see. I already have Bane, but you can bring. If you want to bring back Bane, you can bring back Bane with Dave Bautista.
Give me
got a Mr. Freeze.
Give me a Clayface. Give me a Mr. Freeze.
And we got Penguin on the way now. So
Black Mask. Although they did him in Birds of Prey, which
I don't want Black Mask.
Did him dirty.
Give me the Phantom.
You mean the Phantasm?
Yeah, Phantasm. My bad. Also bring who else I want to see? Got that, man.
Oh, Scarface. He's another villain.
Yeah.
That's another one.
Shit.
There's so many that...
You got some dope ones.
Shit.
Your boy Deathstroke.
Yeah. Deathstroke, definitely. Especially Joe Manganiello, man. And that man, that's like the biggest... What if for me, man. Like, besides Henry Cavill having another Superman movie, when it comes to like DC projects I want approved, Deathstroke is right there next to it. Whether it's him, his own solo movie, or just him being in a Batman movie. Like, I want to see Joe Manganiello's Deathstroke.
I don't know if he can carry a solo movie by himself, because he's a bad guy.
Hey.
I don't see how I'm doing, like, killing other bad guys.
Deathstroke has a fucking amazing story, so I think he could carry a movie.
But he taught the military and all that kind of shit?
Because he's kind of like... With Batman, sure, he's seen as the villain, but like in his own way, he's kind of like an anti-hero. You know?
Yeah, okay, I guess you could do that. Yeah, that makes sense. Shit, I ain't knocking him.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Let me see.
Well, it's probably like, damn, but y'all niggas ain't stopped talking yet. Y'all still talking? What else is there?
I think that's it. Let me see. Make sure.
Also, guys, I want to get a Deadpool movie. I don't think that's coming for a minute, actually. I'm not going to bullshit. Deadpool, I don't think coming for a second.
Oh, fuck. We forgot about this one.
Oh, what?
Okay. So, more DC movie news. So, DC Films is developing a Black Canary movie with Jurnee Smollett starring and Misha Green writing.
I know about this shit.
So, Warner Brothers DC Films moving forward. HBOMax. So, it's, directly to HBOMax. Jurnee Smollett, she's not Jurnee Smollett. She's not Jurnee Smollett Bell anymore. Jurnee Smollett, didn't even know recently. She got divorced. Damn. She bad too. But starring and Lovecraft.
Brother kind of ruined the family name for a little bit.
Yeah, her brother did.
Go ahead.
Lovecraft country creator.
That shit got canceled.
Which that's terrible. It needs a season 2.
They ain't getting no season 2.
Go ahead, I don't know. That and Watchmen, both those, like, but why is it the black fucking shows on?
Because Watchmen, that shit was like, let's be honest, a lot of people got confused watching Watchmen.
I mean, I liked it though.
Like you like Watchmen?
I didn't watch it till late until I knew it was canceled. But then when I
watched it, a lot of people like were confused with like, what the fuck is going on? I'm lost. Yeah. Even me, I had to like rewatching that shit sometimes. I'd be like, damn, what the fuck just happened? What did I just see? What the hell is going on?
Yeah.
But overall, I thought the Watchmen was straight. It was a solid show, but.
Sue Crow will produce the Black
Canary. They canceled the Watchmen for real?
Yeah, they canceled it.
I didn't
you know that?
I thought.
If anything, Watchmen, it was an amazing show because of the fact that it opened up so many things for me, especially like I didn't even know about Tulsa Massacre.
Until you know about this shit?
I did not know about it until I watched Watchmen.
Really?
And that's not my fault. That is the American education system.
You want an uneducated brother?
No, that is the American education system's fault because they never taught that shit in our schools.
Bro, I knew about that shit.
No, I didn't know. Until I watched Watchmen, and then I was like, huh. And I looked it up, and I was like, oh my god, this shit was real.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga.
That's terrible.
Like Black Wall Street call that shit. Yeah, this nigga. Oh, man, you said that shit on camera, too? Damn.
Yeah. Hey, at least I'm
admitting it, though. Yeah, that should have some interesting points, too. That's some good, like, some of the characters, like, the new songs, nigga, shit. It's like, some dope shit. I ain't gonna lie, but, that's probably got canceled. But when they kill off, oh boy, I was like, damn. My man Yaya.
Yeah.
As a old boy.
I mean, spoilers, but it follows the announcement of Batgirl, Blue Beetle, gaining momentum. So all of those are going to premiere on HBO Max. So my thoughts. I don't think we need Black Canary movie right now. You know, same thing about Batgirl and all that shit. But for HBO Max, I guess it's okay to have a show like this or a movie like this. I'm interested though because Misha Green is writing, and she did an amazing job writing Lovecraft Country. Mm-hmm. So I'm definitely intrigued by it, to say the least. And Black Canary, she's a very interesting character, comics-wise, whether I played the Injustice games and just from the DC animated universe. Like, she's always been a great character, especially with her, Green Arrow. And she's such a skilled fighter. Even what Young Justice, like, she was the person who trained them how to fight. So she's a very cool character, and she has a very amazing power, as as far as the Canary cry. And maybe this isn't good for her, in a way, because that was the problem that I had with Birds of Prey, because, like, it was basically a Harley Quinn movie. Like, and that was the problem, because I remember...
I told you it was a Harley Quinn movie.
Well, no, but what I remember, because when they first announced the Birds of Prey movie, and people were like, why didn't they do Gotham City Sirens first? Margot Robbie said, well, I want to touch up on characters that people don't know. But I was like...
and then I watched... Margot Robbie want her check.
Yeah, well, that too. But then I watched the movie, I'm like, okay, so you said you wanted to have this movie because you want to establish these lesser-known characters, yet this movie didn't even do that.
Because you can't do that when you have a... If you tell people Birds of Prey with Harley Quinn, people are going to, like Imani, are going to see Harley Quinn. She's already been established. She's already a character that's been established before in comics and cartoons. But she already had a movie with Suicide Squad. Even though Suicide Squad people don't like that movie, people like the Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. So you already had her in a movie, so people are going to naturally say, okay, let's get Margot Robbie, show as much Margot Robbie as we can, let her carry the film, because she's your biggest and most known character.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to make that film better, not saying we're talking about Birds of Prey, but if you want to show these characters all better, this is the route you should have went. You should have had shows for these characters before this movie even came out. But my problem with this show is that this is taking place after Birds of Prey.
Actually.
The problem with this movie is taking place after Birds of Prey, which I feel is going to hurt it because Birds of Prey was so ass. And a lot of people will be like, damn, this shit's still the same universe? So, I don't know. They probably should have cleaned the house and said, alright, hey, fuck that. Black Canary movie, check it out.
I just think if they're not... they gotta make some changes, though. Especially with Black Canary and how the way she looks. I'm not saying I hate the dreads and all that. It's just, as far as her outfit and the colors, like, you gotta just resemble some things from the comics, you know? Like, sometimes you gotta bring some of the comic looks with her, Huntress. Like, Huntress, like, sure.
Bro, you talking about... Go ahead, I'll let you finish your point.
Like, of course, I understand. Like, Huntress, you look at her in the comics, you're like, we can't put that shit on screen.
Why not?
Huh? You know why. As much as I would love to see it. But, you know why.
This is my thing, though. You're talking about a director... No offense to director, because that's your art, but... You're talking about a director who literally made Gotham look like L.A.
Yeah.
Like, they really went against... So, like, how can you expect them to do the characters justice from the comics with the costumes if they can't get the goddamn
Well, it's
city
not
right?
Catherine Hahn directing, so...
That might be a good thing. That is a good thing.
So, there we have that. I wonder if the show would introduce Green Arrow.
The Green Arrow we already have, or a new Green Arrow?
A new Green Arrow?
Shit.
That'd be kind of dope. Hey,
I wouldn't do that shit.
Cast Jats from Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah, I guess you could do that, yeah.
That'd be a good one.
I wouldn't do... Don't bring that shit. Don't make it a more of a shit show. There's already enough shit show at DC.
What are you talking about?
Because people think that shit's canon.
And you have a problem with that?
We just throwing niggas in here.
Well, let me ask you this. When you watched the Suicide Squad, I mean, sure, you probably think, oh, Birds of Prey, Harley Quinn, still, maybe, I don't know. Like, I mean, when I watched the Suicide Squad, I never thought, oh, okay, this takes place directly after Birds of Prey or whatnot. Birds of Prey wasn't even my focus when I watched the Suicide Squad and watched Harley Quinn in that.
Because we erased that from our mind.
Yeah, so I'm saying, what if Black Canary movie, it just takes a different spin on the character?
No, that's fine. But what I'm saying, you're talking about adding another character towards that with Green Arrow. Mm-hmm. Why would you want to do that? If you try to focus on this character, get this character right, why don't you focus on this character?
Well, because that's one of the things about Black Canary is that her and Green Arrow, that's one of the biggest, like, things within those characters, you know, that the fact that they're dating, well, they dated each other.
That's built over time. If you're doing a show, maybe you could have a movie.
I'm not saying you put Green Arrow in the whole fucking movie, but yeah, you have.
But even to have that kind of relationship, you have to build that shit up to have a relationship like that. Have that relationship they have.
Yeah,
that'll have to take a movie to build that up. If you're in a show, you could do your show and then have like 3 episodes or something dedicated how they connected, how they became so close, and the relationship that they do have, because it's a deep relationship that they do have. So you have to build that shit up. But you want to throw them in there, just throw them in there because you want to say, hey, we get some fans to come watch this shit, then do your thing.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one.
I mean, it'll be out. We'll see. I'll watch it.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
You know what I mean? But what else we got?
Trying to think. Okay, yeah, I guess that's it.
That's all, guys. Shout out to Marvel.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Bitch. 5, 4. I'll let you go. All right. Go ahead.
This was it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Shout out Marvel. Shout out Kevin Feige.
Well, no,
shout.
start it over.
Shout what else?
So that's all. All right, that's all we have for you guys.
All right, that's all we have for you guys today, man. Great time. Spend time with y'all. Telling this stuff with y'all. Streaming. We ain't streaming. What we doing? You videos? My bad, I'm tripping. Great time doing videos with you guys and talking comic book talk and just the latest news going with movies and everything like that. So it was dope. Enjoyed it. Love talking to Marvel and DC. We're passionate about it. We care about it. Glad to see Marvel doing their thing. Shang-Chi. That's the movie.
Yeah, we're gonna go see it tomorrow. By the way, give y'all our review.
Yeah, we're excited.
And we're really excited to see it.
So that's gonna be dope.
So
and yeah, you can close us out.
Okay. But yeah, that's all we have for this CBM talk.
And much love to everybody. CBM.
Yeah, for all you comic book fans, much love to you guys, especially for you that watch this video.
Hey,
and enjoy it.
I saw a video. No, not to cut you off. I saw a video. I was like a tweet. Somebody said Drake is like Marvel. And it made sense when you explained. He was like, Drake's like Marvel. Like either you like it or you hate it. Like, you know how some people. Some people be talking shit about Drake. Like, oh, I don't fuck with Drake.
Yeah.
Like how you feel about Marvel. Like, oh man, Marvel, I don't fuck. That shit whack. That shit too weak. That shit pussy. That shit whack.
Mm-hmm.
Same shit. Like the majority of people love it. Like there's that small girl like, man, I don't fuck with that shit, man. Where J. Cole at? Where Kendrick at? Seems like where DC at?
That's a weird analogy. But
That's how I saw a tweet. It's just kind of interesting. But guys, this will be all. This is a J and J review. Shouts on us. We'll be back with Shang-Chi and anything else that breaks. New news.
Yep. Sorry that this CBM talk took so long to
we
make.
got real busy.
Yeah, got real busy. But we brought everything that's happened the past couple weeks into this one video. So we hope you enjoyed it. You can also look down. I'll be sure to edit the video and put down the markers of what times we actually talk about each subject, so you can skip along if you want to focus on something else.
And remember, this is all our opinions. We love to hear y'all opinions as well about all these topics and different things that y'all interested in. So definitely let us know, man. We enjoy doing this for y'all.
And you just burp.
Yeah. Why you call me out like that? Nobody would hurt anything.
Shit, the mic.
Oh, my bad, guys. My bad, people. We really enjoy doing this for y'all, and we enjoy doing this just in entertaining ourselves. We enjoy this stuff, and it's fun to talk about. So we're glad you guys enjoy it, and we're glad we have the subscribers that we have and the love that we get. Because we really love doing this, and it's genuine. So we appreciate all y'all. Much love. More life.
Okay, nigga. But yeah, this is a Dre and Jay discussion and CBM talk. If you like this video, be sure to leave us a like, subscribe, and be sure to tune in for more. Alright guys, that'll be all.
Peace. We out the hoe.